Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How is everyone doing today? Hello. Good to see you. How is everyone's Sunday going? Are you having a good weekend? I hope so. My weekend has been pretty good. We went to see a movie yesterday. We went to go see the new Superman movie, and it actually was pretty good, I have to say. It wasn't too bad. I would see it again. Hello, hello. So today we're going to play connections. We're going to learn some vocabulary. How are you all doing today? How's your Sunday going? What time is it for you? Because for me, it's just after 9 a.m. Hello, Ali. Welcome back. Hello, AI. Good to see you. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing today? Okay. 2:05 p.m., 4:05, 6:35. You saw the Superman movie as well? What did you think? Did you like it? I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. In Egypt, it's 4 p.m. Okay. So we have lots of different places. Love it. Hello to Brazil. So, Brazil, you are a little bit ahead of me. Just a little bit. Good morning, good morning. Hello. 6:50 in Nepal. Hello to India. You like my way of teaching. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Here it's about, okay. Just around 8 a.m. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'm a little bit tired this morning. My Some of my family, some of my friends came to my house yesterday and we played some games and it was a lot of fun. But I went to bed a little bit late, so I'm a little tired this morning. But that's okay. I've got my water. I will feel more awake soon. So, so other than that, I'm doing okay. Where am I from? So, I'm from America and I'm currently living in Florida. Currently living in Florida. Yep. So, it's a little bit warm today. It's 29 degrees Celsius currently, and later it will be 34 Celsius. So, it's going to be a bit warm today. So, hi Adam, welcome back. How are you today? Glad to have you here. So what countries have I visited? I have been to I've been to the Bahamas, I've been to Taiwan, and I've been to the UK. Those are the countries I've actually visited. There are two countries where I was in the airport, but I feel like that doesn't count. So, I was in the Tokyo airport in Japan and the Paris airport in France. But I feel like those don't really count. So, but yeah, so the Bahamas, Taiwan, the UK. Those are the three countries I've visited. Okay, so I see William here. The weather is warm, but there are a little clouds, but it's okay. It's a little bit cloudy here as well. Okay, so Adam, you've been to LA, Japan, and Hong Kong. Hong Kong. I've also been to Hong Kong. I spent one weekend in Hong Kong. 4. Okay, LA. I did go to LA a couple of years ago, but I was only there for like 24 hours and I didn't really get to see anything there. My husband and I went to LA, went to a concert, and then came back. So we didn't stay and explore. Oh my gosh, it's 50 degrees Celsius for you in Iraq? Oh my gosh. 50 in Iraq? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You deserve 2,000 million subscribes. Well, I appreciate that. I'm very happy with the subscribers that I have. Very, very happy with them. I'm very glad that you all take time to watch my videos. What about Morocco? So So let's put these in. Okay, so places I've visited. So I've been to the UK. I've been to Taiwan. I've been to Hong Kong. And I've been to the Bahamas. I'm actually not going to add flags. It's going to take too long. Okay, so I've visited these 4 places. I have not visited Morocco. I haven't really been to, let's see, been to the airport in Paris and Tokyo. Ah, we have a new subscriber. Ah, welcome. Welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to our new subscriber. Ah, you're new here. Oh, I'm falling behind on chat. Oh dear. Okay. Andika, welcome. You're new. Welcome. All right, just checking in for a little bit. Well, I appreciate you here. I appreciate you here. I have not visited the Middle East yet. Not yet. There's huge parts of the world I haven't visited yet. So, yeah. Well, thank you, AI. Have a good time at work. Thank you for stopping in. Would I rather visit Europe or South America? Well, would I well, probably Europe first. There's specific places that I want to see in Europe. So, for example, my husband and I wanted to go to France for our honeymoon. That was one of the reasons why I was learning French. But then we weren't able to because we got married too close to COVID, like too close to the pandemic. So in the Middle East, the weather is the worst. Oh, I'm a little nervous now. Like, is there a time in the year when it's better to visit? When the weather is a little better? Like, for example, here in Florida, it's best to visit here in the winter because the winter is really nice. So, is there a time in the year it's better to visit the Middle East? Hello, hello. Hello, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Adam, you've been to Las Vegas too. Oh, okay. But only as, you were in elementary school. I got you. Okay. Your hometown, it's 15 degrees Celsius in your hometown. That sounds a bit cold, to be honest. 15 sounds chilly. Oh, and your mom's been there too. You went to Las Vegas with your mom, and then the cleaner or clerk kept me outside the door. What does that mean? What do you mean? And they what? Oh, goodness. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, winter is the best time to visit Florida. In fact, we have an expression, or not an expression. We have a word for we have this word snowbird. This is what Floridians, so people from Florida, what Floridians call people who only visit during the winter or only live in Florida during the winter. So this is because birds fly south for the winter. So a lot of people, if they have money, they come down to Florida around Christmas, maybe, or Thanksgiving, and they live here for a few months. And then in the spring, maybe March, they go back up north, and that's a snowbird. So we get a lot of snowbirds. In South Florida. So that's why winter is the best. People like the winter here. Summertime, it's best to visit Ohio. In the summer. Yeah, because Ohio, it's not so hot, I think. It can be. I mean, it's the Midwest, so hello. Hello, hello to Indonesia. You were outside like a casino and you couldn't go in. I understand. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. What time is it here now? Current time is around, let's see, 9:20 a.m. Yeah, you're new here. Welcome, welcome. It sounds like summer in Iraq is wild. So what's the plan or the topic? So our current plan is we're going to chat for a few more minutes and then play connections to grow our vocabulary very enthusiastically. Would I like to travel to the Galapagos? I've heard a lot of amazing things about the Galapagos Islands. I never really thought about traveling there, but could be really cool. Could be really cool. Hello to Pakistan. Oh, hello, Akil. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Hello, Cassia. Welcome back. Okay. So, I see. So you live near, Enda. You live near Australia and it's winter in the southern hemisphere. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so 15 degrees now makes sense. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hello to Indonesia. Hello. I look like who? In Cobra Kai. Oh, the TV show? Cobra Kai? I heard it's a really good TV show. I heard it's really good. Hello to Algeria. Hello. Oh, nice. You're planning to ride your bike in the park? Very nice. That sounds like a great activity. Where is Pip? So he is currently downstairs. He's not in this room. When my husband is home, Usually, Pip will stay downstairs with whichever of us is downstairs. So if both of us come upstairs, if me and my husband come upstairs, then Pip will come too. But if one of us is downstairs, then Pip will hang out downstairs. So, but thank you for asking. Hello, ST3. Welcome back. Welcome back. Question about holidays. On average, how many days off do people in America get? Okay. Oh, great question. Great question. So the question is, from ST3, here we go. Question. On average, how many days off do people get in America? So days off, meaning like vacation days, we would say. We can also say PTO, meaning paid time off. So on average, now this is based on what I have heard. So disclaimer, I have not worked in a corporate environment, but I hear things. So, on average, PTO is about 10 days a year. We also say 2 weeks, because 2 weeks is 2 working weeks, which equals 10 days. That's about, on average, that's pretty standard. Usually what happens is when you work at a company for a certain amount of time, they will give you additional weeks. So, for example, my husband's previous company, he started with 2 weeks. He worked at that company for 5 years, and then he got another week, 3 weeks. Now, he's very lucky because he works for a company that is based in France, and they have a lot of the French way of doing things. So now in his current company, he started with 4 weeks, which is crazy. That's wild. So that's on average. You have ETO. What is that? I know PTO, paid time off. Not sure what ETO means. Yeah, so France, my husband's current company where he works, they are headquartered in France. So, very good question. Emergency time off. Oh, I see. So, yeah, how does it work in Italy? ST3. Cuz I've heard things from my especially my European students. I know that PTO is very different in Europe compared to the US. So, in Brazil, you have 30 days. Very nice. Love that. So we'll add this Okay, so we'll say Brazil, 30 days. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you, William. Okay. Akil has a question about prepositions. A degree of English was conferred. Uh, I believe it should be two, was conferred to him. It's an awkward way to phrase it. A degree, it's very formal. A degree of English was conferred to him. It's very, very kind of awkward phrasing. So Ali, we actually, in America, we don't usually say fortnight to mean 2 weeks. That's a very British thing. I suppose some people might use it, but fortnight is it's a very common British phrase, and we don't use it very much in America. So, in Spain, 30 days. Oh, yep. Spain, 30 days. I mean, I'm glad. I am. It should be like that here. So there's another question about maternity leave. So maternity leave is the time given, either paid or unpaid, depending, for women to have a baby. Now, in the U.S., we don't have a required maternity leave. It depends on the company. It's usually maybe 2 months, I think, is average. Maybe. So I know that maternity leave is a very different thing in other countries. Oh, this is a depressing topic. Hello to Pakistan. Okay, I see. So for emergency time off, you get 10 hours every quarter. Got you. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Rafael, 16 weeks for both parents in Spain. Very nice. Yeah, so we do have what's called paternity leave. Paternity leave is the time given, paid or unpaid, for men to be with their new baby. That's paternity leave. And then parental leave is like for both. So you might see all three of these phrases: maternity leave, paternity leave, parental leave. Yep. So, interesting. Love the gotcha. Who is more attractive in speaking, a native speaker or a C2 level? It depends on what you mean by attractive. Like, do you mean fluent? Do you mean accurate? In Italy, employees typically start with 21, and this can even go up to 30 days. In other countries like Germany and France, conditions are better, both in terms of vacations and salaries. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. We should switch over to connections. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. Let me answer these final questions. Please sit down. Please change it to the passive voice. I would say if you're asking someone to sit, So change you sit down to passive. I would say please be seated. It's more formal that way. 3 years for maternity leave in Belarus. That's amazing. In Brazil, by law, women have 28 days before giving birth and up to 180 days after giving birth. Phenomenal. Love that. In Brazil, maternity leave is around 4 to 6 months. Amazing. Fantastic. It's kind of depressing that in the US we don't have a required maternity leave. It's very common for women to have to use other methods from their company to cover their time. Like, for example, some women have to use what's called short-term disability to get money to have a baby. Sometimes they have to use their sick time. It's not a great situation. So anyways, let's move over to connections. Would I rather eat sushi or pizza? Ooh, that depends on what mood I'm in. So, would you rather eat sushi or pizza? I would have to say depends on my mood, you know? Sometimes I want pizza, sometimes I want sushi. Depends. You had some mint chocolate chip ice cream yesterday, one of your favorites. Fantastic. Yes, Adam, we are going to play connections. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. All right, so this is connections. If this is new to you, this game is all about learning multiple meanings of words. That's why it's so great for learning vocabulary. So the goal is to find 4 words that connect somehow. So 4 words that share some kind of meaning, like same category. Now, if you want to play this yourself, I will put the link in the chat. There we go. So that if you would like to play, you can on your own. So what I'm going to do first is read all 16 words. This will give you an opportunity to practice your reading and your speaking, specifically your pronunciation. So here we go. Bop, draw, cross, buzz, dry, loan, pull, sway, bounce, twist, drag, shaken, pass, groove, gin, puff. Okay. So now we need to find 4 words that share some kind of meaning. 4 words that fit in the same category. So as I was reading, I think I might have seen some connections. Bop is, there's a few meanings with bop, actually. I saw Buzz, where's Woody? I guess there's no Toy Story category, which is a bummer. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Bradboy1. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Pull, draw, twist, drag. All these words, okay, like are connected to like using your hands. Interesting. Oh, I like that. Okay. In Iraq, maternity leave is around 8 weeks before the baby and 14 weeks after. That's very nice. Very nice. It's better than America. So fantastic. So, okay, so we have pull, draw, twist, drag. Pull, draw, twist, drag. Okay, so like things you can do with your hands. I like that. And there are 4 of them. So, right, so where's Buzz? I love Toy Story. I love that you guys like it too. Hello, Seabell. Hello. Welcome back. So draw, pull, twist, drag. Okay, so draw, pull, twist, drag. So like actions with hands, I guess we can say. So if you're drawing, pulling, twisting, pull and drag are very similar. Because dragging something... Oh, new subscriber. Welcome to our new subscriber. So to drag something is another word for pull. I guess the difference would be when you're dragging something, it usually suggests that whatever it is doesn't want to come along. So you can drag a thing, maybe something that's really heavy. Or you could drag a person, I suppose. If you drag someone along, means, oh, they're really reluctant. They don't want to come along. Okay. What schedule do I usually do my lives? So Fridays and Sundays around 9 a.m. Eastern. That's my schedule. So let's try it and see what we're working with. Ooh, one away. One away. So I wonder if it's not hands, but something very close. So okay. Okay. All right. I think it might be this. Draw, pull, drag, puff. Now, the reason is I wonder if these are, I don't know how to describe it. Like breathing in. These are very often words that are used to describe like smoking a cigarette, actually. So, Powerpuff Girls. I do love Powerpuff Girls. Or I used to. As a kid, I loved Powerpuff Girls. So, to draw on something, to pull on something, to drag on something, it's very often used with breathing in. Like, I would say especially on a cigarette. I would say. I don't know if that's a stretch or not, but it is one away. Do I want to try it? You know what? Let's do it. Let's try it. Solid. Inhalation. That's a better word. Inhalation. Inhalation means to breathe in. So that's better. Inhalation. So, why does it have to be connected with cigarettes? Like, cigarettes are bad for you. Don't smoke. Okay. Now, I do see some groove, bop, sway, maybe twist or bounce. I wonder if these are dance moves, like words for dancing. So, bop, for example, bop has a few different meanings. It's slang for a good song. Like, oh, this song is a bop. But you can also use it. I think it's a little bit old fashioned to use it that way. Like meaning to dance. Then you have sway. Sway could mean, okay, well, sway could mean, as a verb, could mean like just to gently sway. Like this is to sway. This motion, sway. Dancing. I mean, whatever. We'll say to gently move from side to side. Sway. So you can sway as in dancing, as in as in grass. Exactly. Like plants, I guess in general. We'll just say plants. Yeah. It could be. It could also mean, by the way, it could also mean like to influence or persuade someone. Like, oh, I swayed him to my side or view. Or as a noun, like it could mean influence. Like, oh, I have a lot of sway here. That's another way to use it. Then we have bounce. I don't know. It may not be bounce. It could be twist. I don't know. Because twist was a type of dance in like, I don't know, a long time ago. They used to do the twist. Maybe bounce. Because you bounce to the beat. So, this song is dope. Absolutely. So, that's slang for cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Hello, Vivon. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, the trees swayed gently in the breeze. Exactly. Ah, hello. Your first time here. Welcome. Hello to Korea. How are you today? Welcome. So we're talking about the different meanings of these words. We're trying to see if they connect. I think they could be dance moves. I think. So to bounce, I mean, if you're bouncing, it means, to go usually quickly. Like, to jump, I guess. Kind of. Up and down. Like a ball bounces, for example. Like a basketball bounces. Like, goes up and down. That's hard to describe. But it can also mean like to leave. It's slang in that way. Slang. Like, oh, I'm gonna bounce means I'm gonna go. I don't know if it really means to dance. Twist might be better for that. Because twist was a dance move. Groove. There's a great movie reference there. So groove like means like to dance basically, or to groove. It could also mean like to have a flow. Like no, well. Yeah, we'll say to dance. Did anyone see, I have to ask, does anyone know this movie? I love this movie. It's called The Emperor's New Groove. This is such a great movie. Like, when I was a kid, me and my brother watched this movie all the time. We loved this movie. The Emperor's New Groove. Such a great movie. So good. Oh, we have several people who are new. Well, welcome. Welcome. Hello to Italy. Hello. Welcome. The dance teacher, where is your groove? Yeah, exactly. So groove, I guess, could also be like, as a noun, could be like rhythm, I think. I suppose. So let's try this and see if it's dance. I'm I'm not sure about these two. It could be twist, it could be bounce. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. One away. Okay, I'm going to try bounce, I think. Oh, now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. So we can only make 4 mistakes here. Oh dear. I'm nervous to try. Maybe we can try something else and then see if that works. Oh dear. Okay. Right. I love Kronk is the best. I love his character. Ah, okay. Now I see. Ah, Orange People. That's a great name. Well, welcome. Hello to Iran. Welcome. How are you today? I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm nervous about the dance one. Should we just try it anyway? Or not twist, I mean groove. I'm too nervous. I think I do see another connection. I think these 4 go together because lone, cross, pass, buzz. This is probably the purple category, I think. I think these are all words that go with the word word. So loan word is like how to describe it? A loan word is like a word from another language, I believe. A word taken from another language and at least partially necessary. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So a word taken from another language. So English is full of loan words. But what's a good example? What's a good example of a loan word? Like off the top of my head. We take a lot from French. Like resume, for example. We take a lot of French words. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I don't know if that's technically a loan word or not. This is getting into linguistic territory that I'm not super familiar with. Loan can be about money, but loan is more about giving someone something for a period of time. It's usually money, but it doesn't have to be money. Yeah. So to give someone something for a period of time, usually money, but not always, not as a rule. So, karaoke. That's a great one. Yeah, that should be, like an example of a loan word. Then we have crossword, which is another type of word puzzle. A word puzzle where you guess the word from clues. So, probably the most famous crossword in America is the New York Times crossword. This is a crossword. Specifically, the New York Times crossword. So, it's usually in a newspaper. Yeah. For example, the New York Times crossword. Very famous. Then we have a password, which is, the word used to, what's the best way? What's the easiest way to describe it? Your password is like your secret word. It should be secret. To access a private account, we'll say. Usually digital, if digital. But a password can also be just a word used to give access to something. It doesn't have to be digital or physical. It could be either. So, and then a buzzword. A buzzword, I might need the dictionary to help me with this one, to describe it properly. See, this is not really the way that I use this word. Huh. Okay. Karaoke, cafe. Yeah, cafe. The password is incorrect. There's a great game called the Password Game. We'll have to try it sometime. Hello to Azerbaijan. Hello, hello. So we'll say a buzzword is like a phrase. Oh, what's a good way to describe this? A phrase that doesn't... This one's hard to describe. We'll say that catches people's attention. We'll put it that way. So that's my guess. That's what I think these all are. I hope it's purple. I hope it's purple. And on the second one, very nice. Okay. So now 2 more. Gin. So maybe something with alcohol. Shake and dry and twist. I don't know about that one. These 4 are related to how you prepare an alcoholic drink. Maybe martinis specifically. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not an expert, but I hear things in movies, for example, TV shows, from the people around me. Hello, 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 Farah. Welcome. These might be ways to prepare a martini, maybe. So a martini is this. I know people can ask oh, with a twist, or shaken, not stirred. That's James Bond's thing. So let's say these 4: twist, dry, shaken, gin. Is it not made with? So these might be like martini customizations. I don't know. Dry, I've heard, I don't know what it means. Like, that's the problem. I know these are all related to this, but I can't explain them because I don't know things about alcohol. So I just know that I've heard these. I don't know if it's related or not. Okay. Adam, you only drink wine on the weekends. That's like, yeah, that's like my mother-in-law is the same way. Like she drinks wine, but only like on the weekends or maybe during the evenings. Yeah. Hello, hello. I don't know if I'm willing to try it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Yes, we still have two chances. And if this is correct, then it supports my idea that these go together. Remember, I thought these might be dance movements. So we can try it, I guess. Oh. Oh, thank God. Martini specifications. Fantastic. I can't explain these though, because I don't know what they mean. So I could Google it, I suppose. What is a martini twist, I guess? Oh, I don't want recipes. What is it? Here we go. What does it mean to drink a martini with a twist? Okay, the twist usually refers to a lemon zest garnish. Okay, that's the little like that thing. The little curl. That's it? Oh, okay. Apparently it smells very nice. Makes it smell good. You smell it every time you drink. Okay. I mean, I don't understand the 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 appeal of alcohol. I think alcohol tastes awful. So that's a twist. So to add a citrus zest, I guess, to a martini. Dry. Yeah, shaken, not stirred. I've heard. Yeah, from exactly, from 007, from James Bond. Exactly. Oops. Nope, that's not what I want. Then let's see, what does a dry martini mean? Dry means no dry vermouth. Okay. A dry martini contains more gin. Okay. So has more gin. Cool. Okay. And then gin is a type of alcohol. And then shaken is like the method of preparing it, of mixing it, I suppose. Okay, moving on. These are dance moves. I'm so sure. Dance? Oh, move to the music. Okay, well, same thing. Move to the music. So different words for moving to the music. Very nice. Okay. I feel like that one was hard. I feel like that one was difficult. Oy. Are we all still here? Is everyone okay? Because that one was difficult. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Seabell. Thank you. Oh, I'm like sweating. Yeah, we did get the purple earlier. So the purple category, I think, is the most difficult one. And we got it second. Love that. Love that so much. So, whew. So did we learn something new today? I did, for sure. I learned some new things. I have to say I'm pretty proud about that. Pretty proud of the purple category. So did we learn something new? I hope so. I hope so. And in pretty good time, too. This is a difficult game. It is, but it's so good for vocabulary. So that's why we play together. I think this game would be very difficult if you did it by yourself. I think it would be too difficult, maybe. But I'm here. So I can help. I can do my best to help. Because as you see, I don't know all of it. I learn new things too. But that's another reason why I like this game. So. Oh, you can feel like your conversation is better than before? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Adam. I'm so glad to hear that. Good. A lot of new words were new to you. Fantastic. Love that. Yes, I also learned with you. Yep. I learned new things as well. You know, speaking of word games, I don't know if it works with YouTube. Hold on. There's a... Ow. Got it. That's such a great movie. I love The Emperor's New Groove. I love that so much. It's so good. Oh, goodness. So there's I don't know if it will work. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. I need to try something. So there's a word game that I see other streamers use, and I wonder if it will work for us. Let's see. Hold on. 1 second. This is called Words on Stream. I don't know if it's a good game to use with everyone, because I don't know if it would be too easy, too difficult. But how you play is you see a bunch of letters and you can use the letters to create new words. You find words from the letters. And then you can type it in the chat to like the words that you see, you type it and it collects automatically all of the all of the mm, all of the what oh, I see the QR code is not properly in view. Wait 1 second. We're going to turn that off though. The only problem is this QR code is not there. Right, so it has to be teamwork. Exactly. Exactly. And the thing is, I don't know if it even works properly with YouTube. So we can try it, and there's no like harm in trying it. And it's also difficult because there's a delay. So, for example, if I did this, I would see like Tyne, and there we go. It does work. I do see. So, let's see. Oh, you found it. Initiate. Good job. Oh, good. So Titan is with Titan. Titan. There's also so Eaton is good, but Eaton has two E's. And there's only one E here. Oh, this one's hard. 3 I's. So there's eat. There's 8. What else? Oh, it's not. No 3-letter words. It has to be 4. Oh no. Maybe there's taint. Tent, good one. That's a good one. Oh, nice. That was actually really good. Good job. Well done. Very well done. Oh my goodness. So it does work. I'm very glad it works. Like, if we do this again in the future, like, I won't play. Like, I was just testing it. So, oh, fantastic. So it does work. So maybe next time with we can start with this game. I think it would be very fun. So, thank you for thank you for testing it with me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw this in other streams, but not teaching streams. So so I was worried, you know. But thank you for testing it with me. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Um, Fantastic. Well, we will wrap it up. Thank you all so, so much for coming today. I will be here again on Friday. So have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope to see you all here again on Friday. So next stream is Friday the 25th. So Friday, July 25th, around 9 a.m. Eastern. That's the next stream. So thank you all so much for being here. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you, hopefully, on Friday. All right. So take care. See you then. Bye, guys.